It's my first business trip, baby, and also my first trip outside Ghana. See, as a first-time traveler, you would think that I would get to the airport like 3 hours before my flight, right? I tried, but I was only able to set off around like 11:30. Don't be like me, guys. It's not good. A big shout out, however, to TSGDrive for their reliable airport drop-off service. Their professionalism and consciousness of time made the start of my journey easy and stress-free. I arrived at Kotoka a little bit after 12 p.m. and I still had time to check in and prepare for my flight. Filled with a lot of excitement and anticipation and a little bit of nervousness, I made my way for my check-in and got to my boarding gate. And well, of course, I got myself all settled in and mentally ready and physically ready because I had to support my neck if I'm going to be on a flight for 6 hours. This moment right here is when I thought I've made a mistake. Not eating before coming because I thought I was going to be served food. That's not the kind of food you would say, oh, let me not eat because I'm going to get it. You get? Yeah. Oh, watching the flight map and then seeing the progress we are making was one of my highlights. At least I know what is going on down there. You get? I had to use the washroom because my sister said I should check the washroom. So I had to see the washroom and then move my legs a little bit. You get? No shyness. I just had to stand up, walk, and then go and use the washroom. Why not? And it was in here I got to actually reflect that it was just January I got myself and my daughter our first flight experience domestically, and then told God that the next flight I'll be on would be outside Ghana and see what God would do. And finally, some light in sight, meaning we are closer to ground. Yeah. As we descend, the lights of Kigali come into view. It's a beautiful sight, signaling the start of a new chapter. Before my trip, I was just not getting how I'm going to be in a flight for 6 hours without having to step down. You know, the way we'll get down at a rest stop at Linda Door or something. I was just praying for a safe flight and see what God has done. I am here and ready for all that the city holds for me. Touchdown in Kigali at about 9:20 instead of the initial 9:30. The airport is modern and welcoming. Everything looking nice. I'm officially in East Africa, baby. First things first, currency exchange, as it's essential to have local currency on me for the days ahead. Then into my pickup vehicle, ready for what's ahead. Just driving through Kigali, I was just captivated by the city's cleanliness. Hey, who cleans for you people? And this organization, like, it's just full of life, vibrant and all. You remember what I said about the food on the plane, right? Because I couldn't eat, it was just the chicken I was able to take. So I was so hungry. So here I came to meet my host and then we had to find something to eat. Because I actually spent a while at the airport before the vehicle arrived. So at this time it was like getting to 11 and we had to head to where we can get food. And I wasn't ready to try something new yet. But I didn't have an option. Pineapple juice, familiar, yes, nice. So I was waiting for what they could offer me, and this came, guys. The rice tasted like it was cooked in the beef sauce, but then I'm a rice person, so it was good. But the soup was like light soup, but with vegetables and a lot more light and kasa. Generally, I think it was good, or maybe hunger is just the best seasoning. Now satisfied, I headed to the hotel where I was going to lodge for the night, and I did a lot of reflection on this trip, you know. To think that my career has been able to bring me to this moment, be in a new country for work, that's amazing actually. That's really good. And I'm very grateful to God. I'm very grateful even to the company for giving me this opportunity, understand, to be on a sponsored trip and all. And I just believe it's going to be higher, better, bigger from here. Been a long day, but I'm grateful for the experience so far and looking forward to what tomorrow brings. I have a lot coming by, so stick and stay for my next video. Bye.